And we are live. Welcome back to my channel. We are live. I think we're live. Waiting for some people to come on. Yeah, I have this notification that we are live. Woohoo. Okay. Just wait for some people to come on. And we can get going with this. Probably have to, okay, just waiting for viewers to come on. And we have Dave is here. Hello. How come I can't see the chats? That's odd. I can't see my chats in my on my iPad. We have Peter's here. I have to see. Sorry. Give me a second. Ah, now I see my chats. Okay. So welcome Dave, Jeffrey from Niagara Falls, Peter from Montreal, 21st Century from UK. All right, am I right? Pickard, I'm not sure where you're from, but welcome. T should be joining us shortly. Awesome, we're gonna make 2 recipes. So I prepped everything and I got confused because I'm doing 2 separate recipes. I'm making sure I have sorted it out. So my table is full. We're gonna make the blueberry coffee cake first. Anna's here. Hi, Anna. There's tea. Okay, let me. Okay, prepping time is so time consuming, and then I challenged myself to one or two different recipes because I have the blueberries. I need to use up the blueberries. I'm not gonna waste food like I usually do because groceries cost so much money now. So I have 3 cups of blueberry. Actually 2 from the other time I was making that blueberry lemon burst cake or whatever. Lemon blueberry, no, it was just a lemon cake, or lemon blueberry cake. Anyway, so I thought, and I have 3 ripe bananas. Now don't be grossed out, but this is a ripe banana. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad, like it's ripe. So the more it's ripe, the natural sweetness comes out of it. So I think it's still usable. Anybody? Don't be grossed out. But that's a ripe banana, and I like it like that for baking. Okay, so let me see. Who else is? Dawn is here. Hi, Dawn. Oh gosh, I have all these. Joseph is here. Hello, welcome. Who else? Okay. So now I'm going to lower the camera to show you my setup here. Or do you need to see it? I'm put this recipe book over there. Lisa is hello there. You're new to my channel. Welcome. I'm going to lower this so you can have a look at my dining room table. I'm not gonna lock. So this side is for the blueberry coffee cake. This bit here is for the blueberry banana cookies. That's a new recipe that's in my book, like my binder that I've collected all the recipes. And yeah, so I thought, okay, I can make it. So again, all right, so for the blueberry coffee cake, I'm gonna just ramble off the ingredients. If you wish, you can Google blueberry coffee cake. It should come up. Different types of recipes of that. I don't know where I got this from. I think Robin Hood recipes. So the cake part is 1 cup, 1 3/4 cup of Robin Hood all-purpose flour. You don't need to use it's just, yeah. Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, I got notification. Okay, so it says unbleached flour. I would buy sometimes, but I think I just got the regular all-purpose flour. It was on sale. You know, groceries are expensive, so I'm on a budget. All right, so then, so I measured it out here. Okay, that's for the, I've been confusing myself like crazy, so I need to sort myself out here. So I'm not a professional cook or baker or anything like that. I just enjoy doing this. But then I do get flustered after I challenge myself. I'm like, oh. Okay, so that's the flour. We have in here is 1 tablespoon of the baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This recipe does not ask for baking soda, which I'm surprised. But okay, so baking powder and salt is in this one. 3/4 of a cup of sugar, white sugar. All right. 1 egg. It doesn't say room temperature or anything, but I did leave it out, so it is room temperature. And then we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Measure. So always measure out your ingredients. I know it's time consuming and whatever, but this is better than when you're on the go, like mixing it on the go. It's like, I've explained it before, like building Lego, building your IKEA furniture, lay out the pieces first, and then start to build. Same with the recipe. We have 3/4 of a cup of milk. I use soy milk. You can use cow's milk, like any kind of milk, except for like heavy cream and all that. Just like, you know, the regular milk. Okay, so this recipe asks for 1 cup, 1.5 cups of frozen blueberries, or fresh, you know, frozen, thawed, or drained, like rinsed and drained blueberries. Okay, so, but this is 2 cups. I've always put extra blueberries because it's better that way. And then there's strudel. There's a strudel topping, which I put this aside here because I don't want to get mixed up because I already did. But in here for the strudel topping is 1/2 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, lightly packed, 1/4 cup of butter softened. Okay, and then later when I'm ready, I'm gonna crumble it together to make a strudel. All right, so now we're gonna combine the flour and everything. Well, okay, so we got the flour. So this is the flour. We're gonna add baking powder and salt. I use a whisk. Just give it a stir. Yeah, so I'm decided to make 2 recipes. I didn't make anything beforehand. It's just too much. By the time I want to get live, then I'm like a bit overwhelmed and everything. It's just a bit too much. And, you know, but then I decided to make two different recipes on this stream, which is, okay, so we're gonna put that aside. We're gonna cream sugar and butter and egg and vanilla thoroughly. I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna use the machine to help me cream it. So All right, this is for the blueberries, so, okay. Vanilla, what was it? Oh, did I measure out? No, I didn't measure out the butter. How much butter again? A 1/4 cup. I measured it for a crumble. So this is a 1/4 cup. Give me a second. Use this 1/4 cup measurement. So yeah, I was waiting for my my butter to soften. I don't have a microwave anymore. I don't use microwaves anymore. Normally I would put it in there to soften it, but I used a hot water bath for it. So I'm just measuring up the butter right now. Like it. I'm gonna show something, how I measure things out on the live stream to show you. I think I made this coffee cake on the pre-record. My earlier videos that hardly got any views. it was my test run for this channel. I think I'm finding doing live streams have been helping, and then putting some shorts have been really helping. Not much butter. I never noticed this when I've made it before. Like, just realized it's only a 1/4 cup of butter compared to some other recipes. Shocking. Other recipes I've made been asking for a lot of butter. Emily's here. Welcome. How's everybody doing on a Sunday? And it is my Chinese New Year, so Gong Hei Fat Toi. Gong Hei Fat Toi. And unfortunately, I'm not doing much for it. My timing wasn't right for our Chinese New Year's. And plus, I did it last year, and I'm not really impressed with downtown Toronto, Chinatown celebrations. I'm not impressed with it. So I'm like, that's probably why. I need to, maybe next year I will plan something for, because Toronto and the GTA, we have like altogether 6 Chinatowns. So, okay, so I just measured out a 1/4 cup. So saying sugar, butter, and egg. Okay, so let's do in here. Okay, butter, sugar. Can you see? Too far. There we go. And how's the lighting? I did turn off the overhead lighting. Don't have the funds to invest in lighting, so. All right. So butter, sugar, let's do that first together. It already gets stuck in the tool that's in there. And egg and vanilla. So let's get going and doing that. Actually, that's a smaller mixer. The bigger ones are wider that I could have just put it in while it's still going, but I just find it's not enough opening. Yeah, the Year of the Dragon. But there's going to be some celebrations throughout the week, so I might look into something. Just stay tuned for that. Nothing major. And I'll put in the vanilla now. And add milk. Blend well. Then add the dry ingredients. Pretty much that's it. Oh, I forgot to get out the, they say a 9-inch grease pan, but I put it in a bundt pan. I like the look of it. Oh shoot, did I do 2 batches of when I do it in the bundt pan? I don't know. I haven't made this in a while. I haven't baked in a while. So, all right, so I did the milk. Okay, that goes in that side. And then I'm gonna add the dry ingredients. I should have moved to the second ingredients aside so I don't get mixed up with myself. OMG. All right. Watch this recipe for the first time screws up. Because it looks like it's screwed. I don't recall. Oh, it's because I haven't added the flour. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm kind of doubting myself, but we'll see. Okay, it's binding now. I chose to make a second recipe because while this one's going to be baking, what do I do in between? All right, now. Okay. So spread half batter on a 9-inch grease pan, square pan. Should I do it like that? I don't know. Okay, one moment. I'll be right back. I'm just trying to remember because I made this a lot back when I came across this recipe. And I changed up the recipe to put it in a bundt pan opposed to a square pan because this is more attractive, I think. More like the presentation, that is. And I'm just trying to remember if I doubled up the recipe to because it is bigger, I think. I can't remember if I doubled it. Maybe. Should I chance it in here? I think, I don't know. We're gonna wing this one. Take the chance, and I still want to put it in the bundt pan. I may have doubled it. Maybe next time I'm out, I'm going to look for a smaller bundt pan. So I don't have to double the recipe. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a stir. Make sure everything's, yeah, I did double it. Now I'm looking at this. Looks, okay, how does it want me to do this? Give me a second, guys. Spread half of the butter or batter. If it was a 9-inch, grease 9-inch. Let me grease this. Spoon. Spread half and then spoon batter over, sorry, blueberries over the batter. Sprinkle with 2 tablespoons, which I have the tablespoon of sugar. And then spread remaining batter over blueberries. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna don't want to put it in the bundt pan. I don't want to put it in a square pan. Doesn't look nice. But I need to batter. I need to give me a second. I don't have paper towels. I'm going to use a napkin. All right. This is how I'm rushed. I don't need a full sheet of the napkin to grease the pan. All right. That's the white part of it. Let's see. Well, maybe I can do a double of the batter, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm just spreading the butter around the pan. I may have doubled the batter. Way before the pandemic, I think. Like when everyone was doing barbecues and stuff, like family barbecues. It's been a while since I made this recipe, and it doesn't look like it's blended yet. I am gonna just a clumps of butter. Well, okay, let's see. Get the machine to do it again. Let's do it again. Not ready yet. So I preheated the oven to 350. Again, that seems to be a common temperature gauge. Is the lighting okay for you guys, or you want it to be brighter? Like this. That's the overhead lighting. That better? Getting used to the lighting arrangement here, which I don't have really. How's this lighting? Greasing the pan to prevent sticking, right? Mm-hmm. Yippers. I still see there's butter that didn't blend in. I still see clumpiness in here. Yeah. I mean, it's blended, but I still see some clumpiness. If you could see that some clumpiness in there. Trying to. If it's just the butter, then it should cook, like melt and cook into the, or bake into the batter. Yeah, I think I doubled the batter. Do I want to double the batter? No. Yes. I'm gonna go with it. We'll see how it goes. I can double the batter if I want. Give me a second. So spread half of the batter and then half of the, and then the blueberries. Spreading. I'm spreading. I want to grab some more. Sorry for banging. Grammy Awards are on tonight. Anybody gonna watch? I want to watch. Christian is here. Oops. Get off my knife, man. All right, one moment. Okay. Give it a go and see how it looks. Just give me a second. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I'll do one of these. You can't see what I'm doing. Okay. That's on an angle. I can't. The batter's gonna go hang too much on one side. Okay. This is for the okay, now you can see. I stopped baking because I was gaining weight, man. And it was costly too, and I'm giving it away. I actually went through that moment when I was baking a lot and I was between work, trying to find work or trying to figure out, should I start a business and da-da-da. I was actually back then thinking of selling my baked goods. And then I'm back to thinking of it again, but now I'm not thinking of it because of the cost again. And the physical, like, you know, taking, if I'm going to sell it at a market or something. I don't have a vehicle, so I can't. Lots of blueberries. Yeah. OMG. This is going to be so good. But I think I did double the batter part, but this time we're not. And we'll see how that works out. All right. Oh, sugar on top. Duh. See what happens to me? Yeah, so that's why I stopped baking for a while. And then probably I found a job, so I couldn't. But no, I still baked. Would bring some baked goods into work and share it. Oh, they loved it because it was free. Otherwise, that's all. And then it's funny how you offer all these things, right? Like, well, I offer baked goods, and then when I stop making it, they only come around to see if I had some, you know, like on my table, to like, they know that if I display it out, anyone can help themselves. Yeah, so it's funny how human behavior, they came around, they were cheerful and all that, chummy when I had my baked goods and giving it away, you know, for them to eat. And then when I wasn't baking as much, they hardly came around to say hi to me or whatever. They only came around to check if I had any baked goods. There. So now I coated it with some sugar. And now we're going to put the rest of the batter on and then the crumble. Right? Mm-hmm. I can't see what I'm doing. I see this. I don't like that there hanging off there. Just Let's go on to the cake. Now I messed up my fingers. Darn it. Dolly's here. Dolly is in the house. It's like I'm doing a lot of blueberry recipes. I am going, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I wanted a spoon, that's why. So quiet. Can't have music on because it'll be copyright. Well, I can have the cheesy music from Prism, but I think you guys are tired of that. Maybe it looks, maybe, I swear I doubled the rest of the batter. It's like ketchup, it takes forever to fall down. Okay, I think I need my scraper for this part now. Whoops, it fell out of my hand. Blend this all in. Another beautiful day, which I didn't get out to, but which is okay with me in a sense, because I was out for 2 days, that's why. think I was out. Where today is I? Okay. Need more batter. I want enough batter, so I think it's good. Yeah. That's it. Let me see. But I have to scrape down. I don't want it to burn. One moment. All right. This wipe. Cleaning it up. All right, so that's how it looks. To one of these. So, okay, so it's now we're gonna do the crumble, or the crumble, the strudel. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. That's what's missing. All right, now okay, so for the topping, combine all ingredients for the toppings until mixture is mealy. They're calling it mealy. I've never heard anybody use that term, mealy. So we're gonna combine it together. I will go put it over the flour and start combining it. I guess you can use a fork and everything, but I think the hands are better. I just washed my hands, so I find the hands work better. It actually feels nice, like the butter, mushing the butter. Have you heard that? Have you ever used the word mealy? M-E-L, no, it's M-E-A-L-Y in a conversation? So far it's like that. That's mealy. And then go through it again. I was kind of tossing it lightly. Now I'm gonna really get in there. I lost a piece. So this is gonna bake for 35 to 40 minutes. Oh, it says 75. I've been only preheating for 350. Now I just read it's 375. Okay. Is there a storm coming? All right, I think it's pretty good now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's gonna go over on top of this coffee cake. Actually, it looks pretty good. I was like concerned, but I know I think I did double up the batter. We'll see how this one, because then it rises quite, when I double it up, it rises nice, big. This might rise, but not as big. That's fine. It goes on top, like so. All right, ready to go in the oven now. There we go, that's it. That's gonna go in the oven, and then we can get working on the second recipe. Let me just wipe down and remove all the things that I don't need. Clear off the table. Okay, be right back. Do I need this? I don't know. I'll leave it like that. Bring out what I need for the second recipe. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm wiping because if I leave batter like sticking on the pan or whatever, it'll burn. It'll cook fat first and then it'll start burning. All right, so see this in about 35 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna probably time it for 35 minutes. Oh no! Shoot, I hate these ovens. Oh, I forgot. All this time I thought I was preheating. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Whoa, shoot. banged it on the fridge. Okay, back up, man. Okay, but wait. So ovens have, my oven has 2 dials. The temperature, and then you turn on the oven. And I thought I did that, but I only turned on the temperature, and then I thought I was, all this time I thought I was preheating. So we'll wait a few minutes to let that preheat. In the meantime, I will, let me just do one of these. I'm not gonna, no need to wash this per se, because I'm gonna use that. I think I'm gonna use it. Let's see for the second recipe. This book can go away. Oh, jeez. That's okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna line cookie sheet with parchment paper. Okay, lined. This is weird temperature for this one. 365. I've never heard of that temperature being asked. Usually it's like 350, 375. But 365 degrees. That's odd. Okay, I've never made this one before, so this is new. Okay, whisk ingredients for glaze together and set aside. Why do I'll do that later. I don't need to do that now. Okay, cream together banana, sugar, vegetable oil, and egg and vanilla in an electric mixer. Which is this one? And this one is, yeah, I read out this already, so I'm not gonna read it out again. Are y'all still with me? And okay, it's not in the oven yet. So together banana. It says 1 cup. Where are my cups? It says 1 cup. It's about 2 to 3 bananas. So I don't need to measure this then. And there's just 3 bananas. Okay, I'm not measuring it. A little bit more doesn't hurt, I don't think. Okay, so banana, sugar is right here. Vegetable oil is right here. Can you see? End this thing by accident. Yogi's here. Hi, Yogi. Slanted a bit here. All right. Okay. Vanilla here. Ingredients over there. I got the egg here. All right. So the only time I need butter is for the glaze. So the full cookie recipe does not ask for butter. Okay, good. All right. So in goes the very ripe bananas. Oh, with that, I just squeeze it out like toothpaste. I'll hold it up so you can see. Can you see? I hope. Ugh. Ah, should have locked in the bowl. Who is? I don't know why I'm getting the beep from the banner notifications. Okay. Did you guys want me to be closer? Or are we good? Is okay? This cord is not long enough. Let me see if I can move it. I have an extension over here. Should have thought that in the beginning. That's better. Okay. So just squeeze it out. See, that's how it looks inside. This one. The natural sugars. This one's gonna be still not as ripe as the last two. Well, no, I'm squeezing it. Still, it's soft for sure. Smells very naturally sweet banana. Okay, there we go. Now, banana, sugar, and vegetable oil, and egg. Sugar. So the sugar is 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. And then it's 1 egg. Okay. And then it's oil. And this is a half a cup of vegetable oil. And then I got the egg and then the vanilla. Vanilla is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And a small bowl with the dry ingredients. Okay, I think I'm ready to put the cake in the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to time it for 35 minutes. Whoa, one moment. "35 minutes on timer." Okay, back to this. In here is 2.5 cups of flour. In here is 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, I'll put that in there. I'm gonna whisk this together. Enough. All right. Add dry ingredients to wet ingredients, mixed until smooth, and then fold in blueberries. Be right back. I need a glass of water. Okay. I had a sandwich for lunch and I forgot even to drink water. Oh my gosh. There's a okay, better. I'm back. All right. So we're gonna mix the dry to the wet. Are we all good? I hope this is interesting for you guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Dry to wet. I want to do one of these. I see something stuck there. Beautiful. Looks good. Change it to this first. There we go. Get off there. Get my scraper is all sticky. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is thick. See that? Thick. Because it's a cookie, so it has to be thicker, I guess. I wonder, like a cookie cake, maybe. Like that. Okay, now we're gonna fold in the blueberries, right? Fold in the blueberries, okay. As soon as I touch it, I get all sticky again. I want to clean up the edges. Sticky. Okay. We're gonna put in the blueberries. Everyone like blueberries here? I'm folding it in. Oh, so thick and gooey and ooey. I think that should be good. Ugh, it's so thick. You like. Okay. I think I folded it nicely. Tracy is here. Welcome. You are new to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I have a freezer full of blueberries. Oh, wow. You picked them. Oh, I want to go blueberry picking. Where are you where are you from? Are you in Canada or the States? Okay, so now I'm going to put it on the side. Put this over here. Timer is still on. Okay, good. I don't like it when you think you timed something and the timer didn't work. I hope you guys are timing as well. Tracy, it's a sea of blue here. Oh, really? Wait, where did you say you were from? I'm glancing at the Oh, so you are, oh, have you been here? Manitou, have you been on my channel already? I think so. I think I have heard. Tracy, you've been here already, no? Voices on Liz Cord. What, Dawn, are you talking about? All right. Oh, yeah, I've been baking a lot with blueberries. So look at my other one, the blueberry lemon cake I made. It's good. And then, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, awesome. Welcome back. All right, so we're gonna, okay, so we are gonna scoop, it says cookies, what? Use a 1. Who has, sorry, but this recipe is saying 1.5 table, like a measuring, 1.5 tablespoon. I don't have, what's a 1.5 tablespoon? This, and scoop and drop the dough. I don't have, what's a 1.5 tablespoon? I just have a tablespoon. I just have a tablespoon. Can I just use this, I guess? I've never heard of a 1.5. Yeah, I looked into, okay, then I think I looked into how to get to where Tracy is. It's a, I don't think there's a actual bus route. So I'm going to do like this. A heaping spoonful of the batter. Now, is this going to be, I still have 20, okay. You know what? I'm probably, because this is going to only bake for 13 minutes. And then I have the cake in there. It's not going to fit. I can wait. Maybe I have to put this in the fridge. Liz, 1.5 spoon. Oh, okay. Thank you, T. T, you're so helpful all the time. You know what? I'm going to wait to do this part. Because I'm going to wait to do this part. I do have something to kill time. I think I'm going to put this in the fridge. I hope it doesn't make it, like, I hope it doesn't disturb this recipe if I put it in there to chill it, to keep it. I'm trying, you know, the timing part of it, I'm too early to do this, but I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put it in the fridge. I have something to do, to, you know, instead of having dead air. So I'm going to cover this, put it in the fridge. I'm going to come back to this, okay, guys? One moment. Guys and gals. I don't have room in my fridge. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I do have something that we could do in between the timing. Yeah, it's better that I wait. Because if I spoon it, yeah, then it's going to be... Okay, we'll wait, come back to this recipe. I am going to show you how to cut a pomelo. This is a pomelo, citrus fruit. Does anybody know what a pomelo is? So we will cut a pomelo. I will demonstrate. Water device. That's dangerous. Never keep your water by your device. You don't want to spill. So we are going to Oh, Sunshine After Rain is here. Welcome. Did I read JT is here as well? Dave from Maine is here. Hi. So we're gonna cut a pomelo. If you've been on my main channel, Out and About with yours truly, Liz O.C., I've taken you guys shopping at my favorite Chinese grocery store in Chinatown, and I've always, and for this year, Christmas, or since last winter, fall, winter, that's when it comes, that's the season for pomelo that we get. And this year, or late last year and this year, the pomelo batch has been nicer than last year, like than the 2022 time. So we're gonna cut a pomelo in the meantime. Okay. Is JT here? I don't see I see people saying hi to JT, but I don't see JT. Wow, 31 viewers on my cooking channel. That's a switch. So take off the wrapping and put it over here. Okay, this is how it looks. Look at my melon, boys and girls. I only have one melon. You like my melons? I'm such a ham. Okay, so this is how I cut it. I did a demo on my earlier recordings for this channel. I have cut one, I think pre-recorded one, but I was so excited to show it and how I did it, and I realized how messy I cut it. It was not the best presentation. So I don't think this is a sharp knife. I'll be right back. I should have sharpened the blade. I'll use this a steak knife. All right. And be careful not to cut yourself. Now, I'm not cutting right through. I'm not cutting right through. Not yet. I just want to get it right around. And then, you don't want to go too deep. Okay. I just eyeball it. I know that if you go too deep, then you're cutting into the actual fruit. Okay, so like that. You cut off like that. And then, is this what, like, right term, is that like, am I scoring it right now? I think, or something like that. Follow? And then you can go right, like, again, I'm not cutting right through. I'm just, you'll know once, like, if you do it a few times. I'm not going right through again. Once you do this, it peels off nicely. All right. Oh, did you share my my older pomelo demonstration? I didn't like it. It was like, when I was doing it, I was like cutting, peeling. It was so messy. This is how this is the better way to do it. More uniformed. So far, you see how it looks inside. Okay. Oh, I should have been, oh, I want to pre-record this one, make it into a short. Okay, let me just slow down. Okay, got 16 more minutes for the cake. Okay, where am I going? Where's my assistant to help me do this? Okay. Maybe I'll line up this. Okay, here we go. We're good. All right. I'm going to pre-record as well. I'm going to talk to the other camera. So, all right. I'm just gonna show a little demo how to cut a pomelo, and it's actually quite solid. Like, I started it already because I am on a live stream with my food channel, What's Cooking with Liz OC. So I cut the top off first. It's quite thick. The skin is quite thick, and I scored it down like so, and then and this is how it looks inside. And then just peel it off, like so. And then you get like this, and then you just take it off from underneath your fingers. And then you can, I've seen, and my mom has, she's dried this out. You can use this in a stir fry or something like that. I don't know. I didn't get any info on it, but you can find information online about how to cook the skin part. It is still something that you can, it's edible apparently, but I have not tried it myself. And then, so it looks like this. So all this bit, you want to clean it off. So you peel off, I don't know what this is called. So just peel this white stuff off. I'll just do one bit so I can open it up to show everything. So you have to peel this off. I should get in there closer. So you have to, like, you have to clean it up pretty much, like. Okay. That's good. All right, so then I'm gonna do the other side off camera. This is just to show you. Okay, so, and then you just break it open in a sense. Oh gosh, this one's tough. Usually, I hope it's not dried out. No, it's good. It's just, you really have to put in the body, like, gotta put in some elbow greasing. So it looks like this. Okay, so it looks like that. And you don't eat this part, the skin, again, you eat inside the pulp. It's in the grapefruit family, I say, and the taste is a better taste to me. I'm not a grapefruit fan, but I love this pomelo. It has a little bit of a grapefruit taste to it, not as strong, not as bitter. So all this little pulp has the juice in it, and it just pops in your mouth. The juice is so good and so healthy. I really can't stop eating it myself. So go to Chinatown, your local Chinatown, find some pomelos and enjoy. Take your bite. Okay, back to you guys. I don't know. I'm going to edit all that to make it into 1 minute. No, even if I do 1 minute, I have to go under like 58 seconds, really. Okay, so what I was showing, so you just eat the inside. It's so good, guys. Take your bite. Yum, yum, yum. Hi, Van. How are you? It's so good. Who's had a pomelo? So good. I can't get it. Good fiber. So be careful. Don't eat too much. And I do eat a lot. And then it's like, okay. It's so good. Okay, so what's my timing now? Okay, I can do this. Oh, I need to put away. Okay. Let's put this in here for now so it doesn't dry out. Yeah, so to store it, it's best to put it in a container or a bag, like a Ziploc bag or something. You should store, like, yeah. And it won't close because it's still rounded. Okay, let's go back to the cookies now. They're so good. Refreshing. OMG. I don't think I can get tired of it because it only comes once a year, right? There's the honey, the yellow. There's a red pomelo. And still doesn't taste as strong as a grapefruit, but it has that grapefruit taste. All right. Eight more minutes for the cake. Where am I going? I have to get this thing from the fridge. OMG. So it's 1.5 tablespoons is 1 point. Well, that actually makes sense, T. Now I'm thinking of it. OMG. That's a half a tablespoon. And where's my other? That's right. That actually makes sense. 1 point. So why didn't they just say 1.5 tablespoon? Okay, let me get rid of this over here. And then let's see if I can do another short. Okay. All right, we're on the second phone as well. I'm doing the short. All right, so I am scooping this. Okay, take 2. What is this recipe called? Okay. Okay, this recipe is blueberry banana cookies. I am on a live stream with my cooking channel. What's cooking? Okay, take 2. Okay. I am on What's Cooking with Lizzo C. Live streaming this. You can watch the replay of me putting this together. I'm just going to show how I am going to scoop out. It's 1.5 tablespoons of the batter. Okay. So what I'm going to actually do is I will scoop out the tablespoon, and then I'll scoop out the 1/2 tablespoon on top. Okay. This is like a heaping tablespoon. Just realized my angle isn't right for the live stream here. Let me just point this down a little bit more. Are we lopsided? Okay, back to this. So if you're watching me here on the short video, please check out my channel, and you can watch the full replay of how I put together this recipe and my other recipes. And yeah, stay connected here. What's Cooking with Liz O.C. Okay, I can't get out of my recording. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's frozen. Okay, now it's fine. 3 more minutes for the cake. And then I'll do another short when I'm glazing this. So I didn't blop it down right like there's, but I'm leaving enough space, I think, if it's gonna, like when it cooks, it might expand out. I'm gonna do just one sheet. I do have another pan, but I just want to do one for now, and then I'll do the rest off camera. I haven't really had luck with cookies. They bake off. Like I'll like scoop it like this, and then when it bakes, it comes to be one sheet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but we'll see how this one turns out. This one has no blueberries in it. I'll make sure they has blueberries. Okay, what the heck? Okay, now this one already, oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have to take out the cake and test it out. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Maybe I didn't double the rest. Wow. It looks amazing, guys. Maybe I didn't double the batter. Look at that. Or maybe, I can't remember. If it did, if I doubled the batter, it was above the pan. Look at this, guys. It looks amazing. I'm gonna test it out. I have to let it cool anyway. So maybe I didn't double the batter. I don't know. If I, like I said, if I did, it came up. I need a knife to test it out. So I'm gonna test it out. I only set it for 35. It just said 35 to 40 minutes. Oh, it came out clean. Test it on this side. It's done. Yay! Now I have to let it cool off. And then we'll do that flip. Wow. Okay, this is... Again, why is it... Okay, back to the cookies. Now I have to, this has to be, I'll keep it at the 375. And this is 365 temperature. All right. Okay. So I did this one was 1.5. So now everyone gets another half. Maybe the half, I'll make sure there's a blueberry in it. So this is 12 of them, right? I hope it doesn't cook together in one sheet. That would be funny. Okay, so this is going to go in the oven. Still have a bit of batter in here. It's not even going to be enough for like another sheet. But I don't have room here. I just have a feeling that I want to, let's see if it, yeah. I'm gonna move it, try to move it over. Lots of room over here. I don't want it to stick to each other. And I don't want it to stick against the pan either. Is Tracy still here? She says she has a freezer full of blueberries. Does Tracy bake then? Is Tracy gonna make something with blueberries? Okay, see, this one's a bit too close. Definitely a different, the batter is thicker, like gummier feeling for the cookie. That's okay. I think I'll stick it in the oven now. This one looks smaller than all of them. We're winging it because it's my first time making it. All right, so that's how it looks, ready for the oven. Tracy, you are here. I like blueberry cheesecake. Yum. Oh, and muffins. Awesome. Are you gonna like record that? Do you have a channel yourself? Okay, so in the oven it goes. So Tracy, if you have your own recipes, or if you're interested in this recipe, it's not my recipe. I don't know where, I can't remember. I didn't. So when I find recipes, I just copy and paste in Word because I like it landscape. I like it like in a binder like this, but I don't remember where I found it. But you can look, if you're interested in this recipe, just Google blueberry banana cookies. And the other one is blueberry coffee cake. These are not my recipes, so, but it is if I'm modifying it, right? I guess. Because I'm putting in more blueberries than what the recipe is asking for. So now it's my recipe. Okay. In the oven for how many minutes? 11 to 13 minutes. I usually go with the lesser time and then go from there. So I'll bake it for 11 minutes. All right. 11 minutes timer. What happened to the other recording? 11 minutes. Okay, so that's being timed. What happened here? Okay. In the meantime, what can we do? You don't need to look down at the table anymore. And the cake is still not cool enough yet to cut into, I don't think. But I could make the glaze now. Okay. Put a recording on this one. Give me a sec. All right. I guess I can use this bowl. I haven't used that bowl. We're going to make the vanilla glaze. Melt butter. I don't have microwave to melt. I'm going to melt 1 tablespoon of butter. I will get a I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm right now waiting for the hot water to get hot. So it's 1 tablespoon, right? I've used up all my tablespoons, so I'm going to do this. Oh. I'm going to use 2/2 of a tablespoon. It's just a glaze, so the measurements are not as serious because it's just a glaze. Okay. I'll be right back. Before microwaves, before stoves. Probably take a. We're gonna mount it this way. It's working. Before microwaves, before stoves, hot water. Well, I don't know about how they would get the hot water from back in the day. They would have to heat up the water. But it's working. It's melting. It's going to take forever. While that's happening, let me measure out what else I need. Powdered sugar. Let's go get the powdered sugar. And I think it's 1 cup. Yeah, 1 cup powdered sugar. Oh. That's good. And vanilla, 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. One to 2 tablespoons of milk. So that means I'll have to do 4 of the half, I guess. Whoa, I'll just do 3 because I think I poured it over the spoon amount. Where's my whisk? So that have the butter coming along. It's softening for sure, but not to it being liquidy yet. And the water, it's still hot water temperature. Coming along, but I can add that after. See, the powdered sugar dissolved nicely. And the butter is melting nicely, surprisingly. Look at that, it's melting nicely, but slowly. Melt it by using hot water, a hot water bath. How about that, guys and gals? And that's the glaze. Easy peasy. All right. There you go. So as soon as the cookies are done, that'll be like 11, 13 minutes for this cake to cool down, no, right? So that's good. I think we can try to take it out. Okay. Cookies come out, right? Where's my gloves? I need something to put it on. They're so cute. Oh. Hold the parchment paper. Look at this. They're so plump. I have to test them out first of all. Look how plump they are. So cute they are. I need something to put it in. One moment. Penelope is here. Okay. I guess if I put it in a little longer, it might go golden on top. I wonder if it would. I'll put it in for a few more, like 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. So it will, if it, or do you think, or should I just leave it? Because I got to glaze it anyway. Aren't they cute? Like little Buddha bellies. Wonder if I should put it in for 2 more minutes. Anybody know baking rules? I'm not a this is just out of interest and hobby type of thing. Should I put it in for another minute or 2? Cute. They are cute. They look yummy. Okay. Just the right time. What do you think? Should I put it in a little longer? They're cooked, like, they're not doughy. Yeah, a few more minutes, Dawn says. Okay, Dawn. Because it did say 13 minutes, but I'll do 2 more minutes. Oh no, I did it for 11 minutes, right? So 2 more minutes will be 13 minutes. Or even I'll just, you know what I do? Because the oven is still hot. The oven is still hot. I'll just leave it, like I turn off the oven and it'll still cook, but I don't want it to be dried out. So I will do 2 more minutes anyway, I think. And then we can check on the cake. I can do my flip and try some. Let me see. A little wider plate wouldn't hurt. Is this the same? Where's my wider plate? Ugh. I want a wider plate. I have a bigger plate somewhere, but I don't know where. It'll have to be this one. I know I have a wider plate somewhere. This is perfect. Like a perfect. Okay, I think when it comes out, it's cooled down now. All right, I'm gonna record this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, turn this off. All right. That did put some color to the, just by doing that, it did add a little bit more color to the cookies. Look at the blueberries, look, they burst. They ooze out like something I would see on Dr. Pimple Popper. Okay. So that'll cool off. Oh, I wanted to do another short for this one. There we go. Get that out of the frame. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna take out this blueberry coffee cake out of the Bundt pan. I've been already live streaming on the food channel, What's Cooking with Lizzo C. Come check me out on my live streams for the full recipe. Baking this cake, how I put it together. I'm loosening it up with a knife. Pan was buttered. Don't forget to loosen it up in the middle as well. All right, I think I went around it. This is, okay, it's quite hot still underneath. I don't know. Okay, this is where I get kind of nervous. Hopefully it works, but it is still hot. Shall I wait a few more minutes? I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. It's cooled down on the side, but underneath is still quite hot, even for me to pick it up like this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Okay, we'll come back on and after. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my intuitions about this. Because if it's still hot, it's still kind of baking in there, you know? And it might be small, yeah, I don't want to chance it because it might fall apart. Yeah. Drum roll. No, not yet. Not yet, Tracy. I'm going to wait. It's too hot. No, if George is absent, he doesn't get a piece. Is he here? Only people that are here get a piece. George is absent. He doesn't get a piece. You can share. Yeah. No, I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Jolly's funny. Comes in for Butts in line. Does she butt in line? Where's my water? Was that fun? I have some of my pomelos. Anybody want some pomelos? No cake for George because he's not here. You have to attend my live stream. So good. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. So, I have some other baking ideas coming up, so stay tuned for that. I think I'm done with doing blueberries for a while. I've done enough blueberry recipes. I have strawberries in the fridge. I'm hoping that they last. I didn't soak them in a water bath. I should have. Trade bacon. What are you making with bacon? Angle this. Look at the cake and admire it while I'll be back. see what I can do. I want to send. Okay, I'm gonna be more than a few minutes. I have to just grab something from upstairs. So bear with me. You're okay looking at that, or you want me to show you a video? I can show you a video. I know you may have seen it already, but you can watch it again. It might go loud now. Shoot. Coming back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, that feels a little better. It's still warm. Am I gonna chance it? Tracy, you want to bake together? Like, what you said you, like, where you are, you got like lots of blueberries or something? Oh, Anna has to go. You're gonna miss the highlight of the video. We're gonna flip the cakes. Can you stay on for a few more minutes? I'm gonna flip it now. Okay, we're flipping. Drum roll. Okay, hang on. I'm rearranging this. Okay. You guys are lopsided. Okay. Angle this better. All right. Drum roll. Here we go. Whoa, I heard it come out nicely. Okay, so that, look at, I'm gonna flip it back. So I need another plate actually. Look at that, clean. It came out clean. Woohoo, one. All right, I'm gonna flip it back over. Voila. Then I don't want it on the white plate. Well, okay, on the white plate's fine, whatever. It's a plate. And that's how I flip the cake. A giant donut, Mr. Cheese says. What's going on? What is this thing? Oh, it's because of that. Telling me low battery on my... So there we go. Blueberry coffee cake, anyone? I have to take a picture of it. Look at that baby. Look at this beauty. Love it. Okay, so now we are going to take a picture of it so I can change my thumbnail. Because I only made one cake, so I have to, before I cut it, I have to stage, like I have to stage it. Okay. That'll do. Hang on. I have you got charging. I hope the battery is working. Okay. Now we're gonna cut a piece. All right, back to this thing. What is it doing? Get a plate. Looks amazing, Van says. Peter says, wow, great. Oh, Tracy scared my dog cheering. Oh, wow. Toilet brush says it looks like a giant donut. Penelope says, perfect. All right. Let's cut this baby open here. I'm not gonna, like, I could do this big piece, but no. Just do a good size. It's quite spongy. Look at all that blueberry. What the heck was that? This way. It's moist, I can tell. Look at that. Look at all the blueberries, guys. Ooh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at all the blueberries. I doubled up the blueberries. So if you can, with the recipes, recipes are just a guideline. You can modify it. Oh, and then I want to take another picture of this. I can do another one later. Just another slice. All right. I need a chair. Okay. Here comes the taste test. I know it's going to be good because I made this so many times. It's to die for. Look at all those blueberries. Look at all those blueberries. Look at all those blueberries. OMG. I just plugged you guys in. So I'm hoping, because I'm only using a battery pack. I don't, maybe I should use a regular plug. It's so good, guys. Oh my god. It's so good. Take your bite. It's to die for in a good way. It is amazing. So look online for this recipe, blueberry coffee cake. Take your bite. Sorry, when I do that, I'm recording, that's why. It's amazing. I haven't made it in a long time. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think I did double the batter when I used to make it for family, for potluck. Because if I recall, it's actually quite thicker and cakier. But maybe because I put so many, more blueberries than it asked for. Do you eat wild game? No. Do you? It's almost like a, yeah, yeah, so now, like, I have doubled the batter, the part, and it's cakey, like, more cake. But this is good. Moose? No. What is the other one? Partridge? What is that? Partridge is a chicken? Partridge and a pear tree. Is that what you mean? A bigger piece would have been good too. I would have. Look at all those blueberries here. So good, guys. I outdid myself again. Oh, yes. Bush chicken? What's a bush chicken? So good. Wow. Amazing. Okay, do you see inside? Look at all those blueberries inside. 2 cups of blueberries in there. When I bake, I'm not stingy. Quail. I just ate a quail egg at a Vietnamese restaurant because it was in the soup. I've never quail. I don't know. Have I had quail? Quail is so small, you don't get filled up. So you have a farm, Tracy? Well, yes, Penelope, I agree. So, I think, I might have that on standby. So I might, or did I already premiere it? I have some food reviews for premiere, right? We still have to glaze the cookies, guys. Let me fix this. I still have a couple of food reviews for premiere. Did I premiere Nang Saigon? Let me double check. No, okay, so I haven't premiered the one from Nang Saigon Vietnamese restaurant, and I had their faux shrimp soup, but it had 2 quail eggs in it. They're cute. And I was like, you'll see in the thing. Then the server, all the servers say, it's just an egg. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And I was like, wow. You'll see, I did make I commented how lovely it was. Like, it's creamy. It was nice, fresh, creamy egg. So yeah. Will I buy it on my own and do? No. But if it's served in at a restaurant in a dish, okay, now I know I'll eat it. But yeah. Let me try to find find the long plug just to make sure. So reach. Yeah, I'm gonna change the cord, the charger. Make sure that works. Oh, geez. Charge my iPad. All these things to remember to do. We're gonna glaze the cookies. Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. That. Okay, so now we're gonna glaze the cookies. It's cooled down nicely, so that's good. Let me go wash my hands. Glaze. Okay. Any special way to let's go for 5 minutes, transfer to brush with glaze. I'm not gonna brush. I was thinking I was gonna do it this way. Oh, I want to record this part. Do a short. I'm finding doing the shorts help on my food channel. It's all about, you know, getting the views and whatnot, right? All right. Let's see, is that good? Video on. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. All right. Who else? Any new viewers? No. Okay. I'm not gonna glaze it. Like, I'm not gonna brush it. I'm gonna pick it up. Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna talk to my other recording. Okay. All right. I'm about to glaze the blueberry banana cookies. Recipe says you can like brush on the glaze. I'm gonna just dip it into the glaze. How about that? Give the glaze a stir because it's been sitting there. So that's over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna just dip it into the glaze. See how that turns out. Woo, even that's nice. Perfect. That works just as good. It's actually fun to do it this way. Dunk it in. On the bottom, really nice color at the bottom. Not burnt. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. Okay. So that's how you glaze these cookies. Blueberry banana cookies. And I will taste it after I glaze them. Oop, slipped out of my hand. And I was worried that the cookies were gonna like cook together, like ooze together and become one sheet. Gonna be enough glaze. Okay, there we go. That's how we glaze cookies. Okay, now I'm gonna try I'll try the first one that I glazed, so because it's probably inside. Okay. Let's see. Take your bite. Very good. Blueberry banana cookie. Very good. It's very good, guys. Ah. Okay. Wow. Definitely, well, both recipes. This is my first time making these cookies, but the blueberry coffee cake I've made many times, so that's a big hit. But these ones too, oh my god. This is my first time with these ones. Dry beer, take a bite. Everyone take your bite. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. And I doubled, well, not doubled. I put more, it's supposed to be 3/4 of a cup of blueberries, but I did a full cup. And some of the blueberries that are still full, like that didn't burst in the baking, but when you bite into it, it burst in the mouth. Oh, so good. Yum, yum, yum. It's like a cake cookie, really. Oh, so good, guys. I don't know, did I actually record myself? I don't know. I did record myself. Just making sure I recorded my eating. Gabriella's here. Welcome. How are you? Did you just get here? Or have you been watching? They are very good. Take your bite. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. Whoa. Okay. So good. So yummy. Wish you guys were here to help me eat this. I have to give them away. So good. So good. So that's it, folks. Now, who's gonna help me clean? Oh, looks like the ice, there's icing, glaze. It's a glaze, Christian. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be right back. I always want a new recipe, and if I've never, I don't want to do it. I was chancing it on the live stream for sure. I hope it turns out, and it sure turned out. It's good. It's okay, Christian. No, it's can't make yourself too comfortable, Christian. But yeah, so that was fun. Did you all enjoy? Actually, I wonder if the Prosecco's so good. I still have to finish up the Prosecco. I have a glass of Prosecco and chit chat. Do you want to do that? Or it's been almost 3 hours. What time is it now? Grammy Awards are on. Let me see my Prosecco. I packed away all my wine glasses. Flutes. I have to go through all my stuff that I packed away. Let's finish up. No, it's flat. It's flat. It's not good. I'll taste it. Oh, no, it's flat. It's not bad, but I'm not gonna drink it. Oh well. Have some cognac, anyone? Shot of cognac. I'd have to, like, you know, after cooked baking, I'd have to reward myself. Peter saying good night. Well, thanks, Peter, for being here. I hope this didn't tire you out. Yeah, I'm gonna reward myself with a shot of cognac. Tennessee. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Yum, 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 yum. I love my, like, I'm a sipper, so I don't mind drinking this. What? How come this is not charging? Oh, or maybe it is charging. 1%. Are we charging? Trying to read the chats here. Dawn likes the cognac. Cheers. If I was out, this would be costing me money, so I'm saving money. It's been paid for. Like, I don't drink it. I mean, this has been sitting there for a while. Yeah, they're little cube ice. I have the little cube ice trays. I do have the big chunky the cube. My son got me that. I don't use it that often. I like the smaller cubes. Oh, this stupid thing died on me. Why? Give me a second. I don't know know what's going on with my batteries. The blue battery pack is done. Whoa, don't you fall over. Stupid. I think this thing is done. It's not charging anymore. I think I overdid it. Get some whiskey sours. What is that? Like the... Are you talking about this? I have not opened these yet. Whoa, don't. Are you talking about this? I think these are to make Manhattan. Are these whiskey sours? Yeah. Barrel aged whiskey. Are you talking about this? These are expensive too. Stones. What? Cosmo is here. Hi, Cosmo. Cherry bitters. Whiskey barrel aged bitter for cocktail flavor. I need my glasses. I'm gonna look down, look at the chats. Cheers again. Thanks for coming on. 3 hours, almost a minute left, and it would be 3-hour live stream on my What's Cooking with Lizzo C channel. How's it going, Cosmo? Some whiskey stones. Whiskey stone. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They keep the drink cool and is reusable. I don't know about those. So what's everyone's go-to drink? Let's talk about your go-to drinks. What do you like? What do you drink? What's your drink? Let's go. These ones? Yeah. I've been baking like a storm here. I'd made 2 different recipes. And then I opened up a pomelo and ate all, like not all, but showed, yeah, these are ready to go. I have to pack them. Reusable stones. Yeah. I'll look into them. I don't know about too much about them, but Tracy, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Tracy? That's funny. That's hilarious. Dry beer likes most and dry? Really? Oh, that's all right. Not like you like your beer. Because of course you call yourself dry beer. Dave Romaine says, Bacardi and Coke. I grew up on it. All right. But okay, Bacardi is a rum. There's different types of rums. I learned that over the years. Light rum, dark rum, all these different rums. So which Bacardi rum you like? It makes you warm. That could be a little allergy. A little allergy. That's good booze, Dawn says. It makes you hot. That could be an allergic reaction, I wonder. Christian says, I need a fancy box or package to sell them at Walgreens or whatever local bodega nearby. Maybe my corner store, maybe that'll be a store where I can sell my baked goods. Just the regular Bacardi. Okay. Christian likes the Captain Morgan, or is a dark rum. Oh, Tracy likes her light beer. Or the beer, okay. But cognac is nice as a sipping drink. I like. What is that? Penelope is sipping on Benchmark Small Batch. Uncle Adam's Vegetarian Kitchen. Welcome. You enjoy a cold can of IPA. That's beer, I think. I don't know yeah. Uncle Adams, you're new on my channel. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for everyone subscribing to get on and chatting. Were you, Uncle Adams, were you watching from the start, from 3 hours ago? Gosh, been on a roll. On ice, I do drink Baileys. Oh, talk about Baileys. I have in my binder a recipe using Baileys, and I have not made it. So I'm, before coming on live, I was like confirming what I was gonna make, and then I came across the recipe again. I'm like, I looked through it, and I'm like, okay, I can make that. I just have to go buy some Baileys. Thanks, Uncle Adams. And you have a channel yourself with your name like that, Vegetarian Kitchen? Only in for 5 minutes. I know we're on a timer when, yeah. Do you have your own channel? I'll check out your channel. I just started to do these home live streams baking. I have stopped for a good 4 years from baking. I don't know, just got out of the habit. I already explained, because I was probably baking and eating it and gaining weight, and I mean, I have all the supplies from that time I was baking like crazy. Yes, I just making some videos. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll check out your channel. And are you here in Toronto? All these questions. Yeah, I'm giving you the 3rd degree. No, this is what I do. Yeah, it's always nice to know and acknowledge new people coming on, new channels coming on. Yeah, I have 4 channels altogether, so you can check it out when you can and stay connected. I just finished making blueberry banana cookies for the first time. This is, I I collect recipes. Over the years, I stopped doing it. I don't do it as much, but maybe like for a good 10 years. And plus I subscribe to a lot of recipe newsletters, and I get recipes all the time. So, but I'm starting to unsubscribe to a lot of them because they send so much, too many all at once. So anyway, so over the years I collected recipes. I've already shared this with the other viewers. So I have another binder, and then I copy and paste onto Word because I like it on landscape opposed to portrait. So I'll copy and paste the recipe, and then, so I have a collection here that I haven't made all the recipes yet. So I'm going to start with this now that I started to do live streams on the cooking channel. I'm going to go through all these recipes and attempt to make them. So this is the first time making this one with the vanilla glaze. And then we made the blueberry coffee cake that I've made many times. That's one of my favorites. And one of my family potluck favorites. They love it. One time when my brother's barbecue, because it's our side of the family and his wife's side of the family, and more and whatever, and friends. So I made 2 of them. I brought 2 of them, and they went like crazy. When it was time for the spread of the dessert table, I cut them in, good sized pieces for everyone. And it went so fast, and I had to cut the second one. So it was really popular. So yeah. Yeah. So I still have some batter in there to make a few more cookies, but I'll do that off camera. But yeah. And you're in Michigan. Awesome. Welcome to our live chat after, and I always, if I have the time, I'll end it with a drink and, slowly say my goodbyes. Yeah. So yeah. Tracy got raw honey from, you have from the beehives, and that got you baking. Oh, awesome. I went on one of my live streams. We were in St. Lawrence Market, and there's actually a vendor that sells all types of honey, maybe, yeah. And he welcomed me to his booth on my live stream, and he was talking and letting me taste different honeys and whatnot. And I bought a thing of honey from him. Yeah, I bought some honey, but it's a different brand. But it tastes different. I'll show you. One moment. It's Airborne since 1910. It's Airborne Manuka honey, and it pure natural. It's from New Zealand. Is that right? And it has a different taste. It has a, what did he say is in here? Wildflower. Blend of manuka. What's manuka? And wildflower with a toffee taste. Perfect in lemon honey drinks for winter. Said I bought it, didn't research it, but anybody know what manuka is? Uncle Adam's, like, I even, well, when I talked to the gentleman that has the vendor, the vendor booth at our St. Lawrence Market, because I said, oh, I usually throw out my honey that's crystallized. He goes, no, you can still use it. It's fine. I didn't know that. I need my glasses. Do I need all this lighting still? Maybe I pull this aside. This donut ring lighting is blinding me. And then this iPad is getting a glare. I can't win. Put your honey in its jar in a bowl of, oh, that's how I warmed, I softened butter. Well, who knew? My knife drops and cuts my foot. No, I did not. I'm joking. Joking. Can you imagine? Well, Tracy, so you have a farm? Like, oh, do you have a restaurant? You sound like you have like this nice piece of land with all these goodies, natural goodies. I know there's a chef out somewhere in Ontario, and it could be word of mouth, and he actually will cook like wild animals and all that. Toilet brushes. That's enough booze for you. Because, well, the thing knocked over and this fell, and I luckily I moved my foot, but I was like, oh gosh, that could have hit my foot and cut and the blade go right through me. Adam, are you leaving us now? From the Manuka tree. The oil is so good for you. Okay. Bye, Adam. Thanks for subscribing. I'll check out your channel. And check out my main channel is Out and About with yours truly, Lizzo C. I'm on there live streaming, cycling, shopping, walking, whatever. Check me out there. I'm mainly on that channel. See you, Adam. Thanks for coming on. All right, so what was I saying? I was asking Tracy. Tracy, do you have a now, like Tracy, I'm asking if Tracy is like a chef or something with all that wild gaming talk and different foods. That I know, well, I don't know the person, but I heard that there's a chef out in the country somewhere that does, like, it's like a $200 per person meal or something like that, or something. And he will go out to his land, pick the wildflowers, we are acres down south. Oh, okay. But there is a chef. I'll look him up and I'll share that info on the Discord. But I know he's had a write up about like his concept and whatnot. But I think it's about $200 a person, and he will go out to his field, pick the wild mushrooms or the whatever he has. Like he'll pick his ingredients to make from his garden, wildlife, whatever, and he'll make. I don't know if like the guests will know what he's gonna make, or like the guests that do book for a dinner at his property or whatever have a choice, but they'll like probably let them know that they don't like this or that, or they'll, you know, whatever, right? Or if they're allergic to this or whatever. So he will just come up with a menu, and you're surprised at what he eats or what he makes. Not a chef, but was in the industry surround. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's the way to do it, right? Be surrounded by many chefs to pick up on how to cook. I will look into that, about that chef that has a property, farm, whatever, and he makes whatever he raises, and everything's like there's no chemical use. It's all like natural things. But $200 a person, so, or more by now. And there is actually a group. I have to look into it again. There's like groups that do, and it's all by word of mouth. They cook out of their own apartment, home, whatever, and they pay a few amount, $50, $60, something like that, and then that person that is hosting will cook you a meal. I can probably do that too. But then you're allowing strangers to come into your unit, like so that's risky. But anyhow, I have to clean. This is not the fun part of my baking or cooking. I have to clean now. I'm gonna have dishpan hands. I want to get on and watch. The Grammy Awards are on. Who's watching the Grammy Awards? I'm into watching awards shows, so I'm gonna tune into that, clean at the same time, and call it a stream. It was fun making 2 different recipes and pomelo demo and having a drink at the end. It was wonderful. There we go. They're nice and settled now. Not runny when I ate it. So I want everyone to take their bite. Thanks, T. Thanks, Tracy, Uncle Adams, Penelope. Who else is here with me? Dave, are you still here? Peter already left. Who else came on? Emily, I saw Emily earlier. Cosmo, are you still here? Christian, thank you. Dawn, are you still here? Thank you. Dry beer, are you still here? You enjoyed the time? I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad because I enjoyed doing this live stream baking now. I'm on a roll. Take your bite. Yum, yum, yum. Thanks, Dave. Peter didn't last long. Dolly, are you still around, Dolly? I got a cookie for you. Not a sausage, but a cookie. Oh my gosh. I think Joseph was on earlier. But Gabriella, here you go. Yum, yum, yum. I don't think I can get everyone, but I just want to thank everyone. And Van, I see Van, but this chats don't go any further. I had lots of fun. Thanks, T. Until the next home live stream again, I don't know about tomorrow if I want to go live like on my out and about channel as well. So, and I'll have to bake the strawberry cookies, and I need to start something. I have a series to like for baking, that is. Hearts for you all. Thank you guys and gals. See you next time. See, I don't even want to end because it's like, it's fun chatting with you all, baking for you all. Okay, have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.